Hello everyone. Today I will be talking about bookkeeping and the process to receipt tracking. First, I want to cover what exactly receipt tracking is. So receipt tracking is a system that individuals and businesses use to process, pay, and check their spending. So with this, they're able to create a budget, and with a budget, you're able to look over your spending and see areas where you should cut back in spending and different areas where you could increase your spending. I'll be covering 4 different ways in this presentation how to track receipts. The first 3 are going to be applications that you can download onto your phone, and the last one is going to be with using Excel on a computer. The first application I will be talking about is Expensify. Expensify is the world's leading application when it comes to receipt tracking. So you're going to want to download this app, create an account. Once that is done, you're able to log into the application and create folders for the receipts and organize the app however you want. Once that is done, you're able to click on the folder and scan the receipts and place them into these folders. This is very helpful and it saves a lot of time. Next application I'll be talking about is Shoeboxed. Shoeboxed is a free application that also has 24/7 service, so if you get stuck using their application, you are able to call them and get the help you need. Shoebox works just like Expensify, as you're able to download it, create an account. Once that's done, you log in, create the folders, and organize the app however you want. You then scan the apps or receipts into the folders that you have created on the app. The last application I will be talking about is Wave. Wave is another free application, but this one is different than the first two, as this one's primarily made for smaller businesses. This is because you have to enter in the information on the receipts yourself. You are not able to scan them. That is because smaller businesses don't want scanning errors to come up with the phones and the technology. So once again, you're going to want to download this app, create an account, and then log in. After that, you're able to organize and create folders however you want. But then once that is done, you have to enter in the information yourself into all these folders. So it takes more time than scanning, but in the end, it could save some hassle as scanning errors do come up with these applications. Now I'll be talking about the process of receipt tracking with Excel. So the first step is keeping track of receipts for the week. I recommend getting a folder as pictured. There is slots that you are able to put receipts in. So maybe the first slot is food, like going out to eat. The second one is maybe grocery shopping. And the third one is maybe buying clothes. And the fourth one is gas and so on. This helps a lot with step 2, as step 2 is picking a day each week and going into Excel and recording these receipts. In Excel, you are going to want to create different categories. These are the slots that the receipts are in. And then step 3 is you're going to want to add up the amounts week after week. And with this, you're able to start budgeting. So now I'm going to be talking about an example of this. There is templates out there online that you are able to download onto Excel to help with this. I would recommend starting with maybe a day-to-day expenses one, as on the bottom. But with this, you save your receipts. Each week you come in and you enter in the receipts in these given categories, which is the lines going down. And then step 3 is adding up these amounts. So adding up the total amounts is in the green down here. And with this, you're able to see where you should cut back on spending or increase spending. Now I will be talking about what is bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is the process of recording financial transactions. These transactions can include purchases, sales, receipts, and payments. This is usually done by a bookkeeper. There is several methods when it comes to bookkeeping. I'll be talking about single entry bookkeeping and double entry bookkeeping. Single entry bookkeeping can be done day to day or over a month as pictured. This is done over a month of April. So you're going to want to record each financial transaction into a journal as pictured. So a description of the transaction is recorded, as well as if it's an income or an expense. So with this, you're able to find the balance of a given month or a day, depending on what you do. This is very helpful as you can determine whether your company or you is spending too much or you guys are bringing in revenue or losing money. Next, I will be talking about double entry bookkeeping system. This is a little bit different than single entry bookkeeping system. This can be done day to day or month as well. But with this, there is 2 entries to every entry that you put in. So if you enter in a transaction that happens to be on the debit side, you have to make an equal offsetting entry to a credit side. This can help a company or individual greatly as this is more accurate than it is a single entry system. So you are once again able to see if you are making money or losing money, which can help a lot when it comes to making an overall budget. I want to thank you for your time.